Now it's time for Getting Ira Part 2. Good thing Alex mounted so he can quickly get out of her range. Oh, and by the way, if anyone out here is also playing this game, I'd like to advise you, make sure you equip your weakest weapons with the character who's luring Ira. I forgot to do this, and I actually think it would have been a lot better if I did. Right, so make sure you have as many people as possible, including Sugurd, run towards the castle. Now, don't worry about Ira, she's going to go towards the person who lured her. Well, most of the time, anyway. Unless someone else gets in her range. And you're not going to let that happen, so... Right, now we also have to deal with those reinforcements, but, of course, thankfully they're not very good. And be sure to heal. Oh, I almost forgot about this one. Yes, Edain can talk to Ethlin. This is a pretty good theme too. And this is one of those conversations that you get an item out of. So there are a lot of conversations that give you something. Right, the item you just got is a return staff, which lets you return a character to the main castle, which can be helpful if a sudden wave of enemy reinforcements appears. Yeah, they're going back towards the castle, but Ira won't. I think Alec's been getting a little too much experience. And we just lost that village. But basically, if you did visit it, you get told something about an evil sorcerer apparently controlling the country. Which sounds somewhat interesting. Right, now don't worry about those two axe users. Make sure you concentrate all your attacks on the captain. Oh, that phrase brings back so many bad memories. Anyway, just... you need to make sure that Sigurd kills him this turn. If he does, you don't need to worry about Ira being so close to the rest of your characters. If you've done this right, Sigurd should be able to easily kill this guy with his silver sword. And now Ira is pretty much safe. So just capture the castle, and yeah, all the enemies under the control of the castle disappear once you capture it. Yeah, so you rescue Shannan, and yeah, you just realise there that Ira is Shannan's aunt. And Shannan just so happens to be the prince of the country that Sigurd's country is at war with. Bet you didn't see that one coming. And that's basically the hard part over and done with now. Just make sure you don't accidentally attack Ira at this point. Then again, you have to be pretty stupid to do that. And now we can just freely use these reinforcements for experience. Oh, the javelin actually hit this time. I don't actually recommend using Quan's javelin unless you really need to attack at range. And as always, make sure Edain's protected. And I should have made sure Midair was protected too, but still, these reinforcements are going to be easy. So it seems like our troubles are all over. All we have to do is go over and beat up Gundolf, take the castle, and well, we should be pretty much set. But that seems a little too easy. So once you've captured the castle, Ira will automatically walk back and talk to Sugurd. But what the? Oh crap, this is not good. It seems Eltersain was right. Some power-hungry nobles of Augustria want to take advantage of our undefended castle. But this is really bad because we don't have anyone defending it, and we can't get anyone over there in time, so this isn't good. We could always return Staff Arden back there, but he definitely wouldn't be enough. We need a miracle to save us now. Find out what happens in the next part.